Hey, folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carter, her right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching for the first time and you don't subscribe, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Shooting Up North, Instagram at Alliance PW Network. Feel free to join our Facebook group, the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. And if you want one of these sweet T-shirts, head on over to you're already on our YouTube channel. Just go to the top banner, Shooting Up North. Bottom right hand corner of the banner, you will see the Shooting Up North merchandise link. Click on that link, and you too can order one of these sweet T-shirts. All right, so let's get into some Impact Wrestling news. So this came out. Very excited. Impact TV special and location for this summer is revealed. Impact Wrestling is headed back to the city of brotherly love. In addition to Atlanta, Louisville, Chicago, and Dallas, Impact is ramping up their summer schedule. Great news. They're ramping up their summer schedule with a return to Philadelphia. It says here, this is from Fightful. It says Fightful sources have indicated that the company will be back in Philadelphia for the weekend of September 22nd to the 25th. That's 3 days of tapings. That's awesome. And it says here for a television taping and potentially a TV special in the area. Now, it doesn't indicate if it's going to be Impact Plus, YouTube Ultimate Insiders, or if it's going to be an Access TV special. But it is very, very likely that it's going to be a TV special, in addition to some television tapings in Philadelphia. Um, doesn't indicate where they're going to be. They were in Philadelphia last March at the ECW Arena. Doesn't indicate if they're going back to the ECW Arena. It says sources within the company noted that the working plan was to head back. There. Okay, so the company plan is to head back to the 2300 Arena. Impact has just started to run Philadelphia again. Had just started to run Philadelphia again in May of 2019, and we're told that the tentative plans to return before the pandemic derailed everything. Before the pandemic derailed everything, I should say. Let me say it correctly. So TNA 2000 TNA Lockdown 2009 and Bound for Glory 2011 were both at the venue as well. So it looks like they're headed back to the ECW Arena, 2300 Arena, September 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 24 nights. I'm sorry, 4 nights of tapings. I said three. It's 4 nights of tapings and a possible TV special. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. It's really cool. It's really cool. Really great news that Impact Wrestling is ramping up their summer schedule. Um, Returning to Philadelphia. Hopefully, they'll be back in Canada. I want them back in Windsor. I want to go see a live Impact Wrestling show, but it's great that we're going to get 4 nights, television tapings, and a TV special. I can see them doing a TV special for Access TV, in addition doing an Impact Plus special as well. I mean, it's 4 nights is four nights is a long time in one area to do taping. So we'll see what comes out of it. But great news for Impact Wrestling and Impact Wrestling fans. Okay, as for Lady Frost, as we know, Lady Frost, she requested her release a couple of days ago. As of right now, she's still on the Impact Wrestling roster page. I'm checking to see. I check periodically every day to see if she's been taken off, but she's still on the Impact Wrestling roster page. So that's a clear indication that she has not been granted her release as of yet. There was no reason why she had requested her release. I'm sure that's going to come out in the future, in the near future. But as of right now, Lady Frost is still on the Impact Wrestling roster page. So it doesn't look like her release has been granted as of yet. Hopefully they could work something out and Lady Frost will remain with Impact Wrestling. But if not, if they do grant her release, and they probably will. But as of right now, it doesn't appear that that her release has been granted, as she's still on the Impact Wrestling roster page. And as we know, in case you haven't heard it, yes, a wrestling legend returning to Impact Wrestling after 12 years. Raven has been announced as a special guest for the Impact Wrestling's upcoming Against All Odds pay-per-view this Friday, July 1st. It will be his first time in Impact Wrestling after 12 years. He was last in the company in 2010. Raven's last Impact match was a 7-minute loss to AJ Styles on a house show in mid-November of 2010. Before that, the man worked as part of the EV 2.0 stable at the group's Turning Point 2010 event. Now it says Raven will oversee the Clockwork Orange House of Fun match between Sami Callihan and Moose. Callihan previously defeated Moose in a Monsters Ball match at Slammiversary, and now they meet once again July 1st at Against All Odds, Raven's Clockwork Orange House of Fun match. I'm sorry, that name is a little it's a it's a it's a funny name. It's funny. Okay. The Clockwork Orange House of Fun match. Anyway, so that's it. That's all I got right now for Impact Wrestling. Of course, if you haven't seen my interview with Moose, conducted it last Wednesday, it's up now on our channel. Check it out. It's getting incredibly positive reviews, great reviews. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out my interview with Moose. And also, I'll be doing it Against All Odds preview and prediction show will be coming up in the next couple of days, probably after Impact on Access airs, because I'm sure more matches will be announced for Against All Odds. But until then, I'm watching the news. Anything breaks, I'll be back, of course. Until then, thank you very much. Take care. Buy a t-shirt. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.